Hello, fellow followers, and welcome to FanZcene. And today I have for you Mom and Pop, the indie video boom of the 80s and 90s. Here on FanZcene Vids, you know that I am a huge lover of physical media, movies, VHS, DVD, Blu-rays, and I absolutely miss uh, video stores. I did a Blockbuster tribute video here on my channel, and I came across this Indiegogo campaign today on Instagram, uh, where they're going to be wanting to make a documentary on the mom and pop video stores of the 80s and 90s. And a lot, as much as I love Blockbuster, because I love Blockbuster, I miss it. But the mom and pop video stores is where a lot of you could get a lot of movies that just weren't at Blockbuster and stuff. I mean, you could find some crazy movies in these mom and pop video stores, like in gas stations or grocery stores or tanning salons. And, a lot of great cult films in there. I remember myself too. I visited so many, throughout my years, because I'm a huge movie lover. So any place I could rent a movie, I would rent them, and mom and pop stores were always the best if you couldn't get it, what you wanted at Blockbuster. And so I came across this. It sounds like it's going to be a really great, interesting documentary, and I can't wait to see it. And I was wanting to bring it attention to you guys and let you know what it's all about. Universe Retro, they got a YouTube channel here. They're behind this. So I will put links to the Indiegogo and their YouTube channel in the description down below. But let's go over what they're planning on to do with this Indiegogo campaign. So as you can see here, it's Mom and Pop, the indie video store boom of the 80s and 90s. The true story of the indie stores, gas stations, and tanning salon rental shops. See, like I said, by Bobby Canopy. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name right or not, but like I said, they have a YouTube channel, Universe Retro, and I will put links once again down below. They have $280 right now. They're looking for $5,500. That's their fixed goal. It's 30 days. So let's see what they got here. We scroll down. There you see the perks on the side there. We'll go over them in a minute. But the short summary says, "Hi, I'm Bobby Canopy. I've been visiting the video store since the late 80s, and as early as I can remember, back when we're going to the video store and grabbing a pizza was the most exciting thing I could think of. To this day, some odd 30 years later, it is still an exciting concept that I absolutely love to reminisce on. Same here, buddy. I've seen documentaries about the larger video rental stores, and those were fun, but it didn't really explain the nostalgia that myself and many others had. I frequented smaller indie mom and pop rental stores, gas stations that had a few rows of tapes, tanning salons that had tapes in the front, and tanning beds in the back. I still remember smelling tanning lotion while looking at the horror selection." That's cool. That takes me back right there. Anyways, enough rambling. My goal with this project is to create a documentary that covers the little guys, those aforementioned video locales that didn't get the large spotlight but shaped my childhood. The oftentimes weird experiences that we encountered, the times we were allowed to rent movies that we probably shouldn't have. Same here. I will talk with others like myself that grew up during this time. I'll speak with past employees and hear their stories. I'll go visit the past locations and see if they're still standing or have been renovated into banks. That's cool. I like that. I'm going to I lost my place. Sorry. I'm going to talk to the owners and hear those behind the scenes questions, including why did so many tanning salons also rent tapes? True. Not only that, but I'll reach out to the distributors that worked with these indie locations and find out the logistics from that point of view. Then, last but not least, I'll talk with the filmmakers that had their movies in the stores, films like Video Violence and Killing Spree that you didn't see much in larger chains, and ask them how being in the indie stores benefited their films. I like that. Like I said, you can find some really crazy flicks in these little indie mama pops that we probably shouldn't have seen as kids. I know I shouldn't have, but it was just so fun to go there and look. And the back section that you were never allowed to go into, that was for adults only. I remember those too. But you always tried to peek, right? Helping me with this endeavor will be my buddies Cagney Larkin and Tim Ash. Cagney Larkin will be the 80 on the project. Cagney grew up acting in community theater and renting videos from his local one-stop video, of course. Made tons of short films, BFA in video production, and his film Martel's movie Madness was recently picked up by Troma. Oh, that's cool, Troma. Shout out to them. And shout out to all those people over there, because there's a lot of good people over there. Tim Ash will be helping with some filming and behind the scenes photography. Tim is one half of the Spooky Boys series on the YouTube channel Universe Retro with myself as we investigate haunted places and review haunted attractions. That's cool. During the pre-planning of this project, we have been able to secure many important people related to and inspired by the 80s and 90s indie rental scene. We will be interviewing the following people and discussing the following locations in the documentary. Filmmakers: Gary Cohen, Donald Farmer, Todd Sheets, Marcus Cox, sorry if I'm butchering that name, I apologize. Henrique Coto, apologize for butchering that name as well. Dennis Tinney, Tim Ritter, and Leaf Junkie. You see there the Video Violence, Demon Queen, Zombie Bloodbath, 100 Tears, Scarecrows, Night of the Demons. I absolutely love that movie. Killing Spree and Darkness. Former video distributors: Jeff McKellen, Ohio National Video Broker in the 80s and 90s. Tim Sherrill, Waxworks Video Distribution, 1995 to 1998. Former employees and slash customers: Josh Schaefer, Lunch Meat VHS, former video store employee. Damian Maffei, Wrong Turn Video Store fan. Matthew Gagney, Funbox Monster Podcast. Ryan Martell, Martell's Movie Madness. Donald Anthony Parrish, Charlotte Video Game Society. Blair Hoyle, and the list goes on. And, you can check that out right there. Like I said, I'll put the link so you can go through all this. And they got some pretty interesting perks. You see here, you can $1 to, just for a huge thanks, $10 for a special thanks in the credits, $20 for a soundtrack compilation, $25 for the DVD release of the film, $30 for a limited VHS. That's pretty cool. Limited Hot Pink vinyl soundtrack for $30. Be in the documentary for $100, which I would absolutely love to be in this documentary. Shout out to you guys. Hey, I'm a huge fan of this. I would love to be in this documentary, and that perk sounds very, very interesting to me. Producer credit, $500. Executive producer credit, $1,000. I think this goal is very reachable. I'm digging what I'm reading here. And, I love mom and pop video stores. I love video stores. I love physical media. So check this out. I think this sounds amazing. This documentary could be something special for people like me. I mean, look at my hat. My hat says VHS. I had to buy this. I just recently bought it. I dig it. Man, I absolutely love thinking about that time. And I love to learn about it. I love to hear about it. And I love to see people's passion for it and these documentaries. I've been really into a lot of these documentaries lately, if you haven't noticed here on my channel. But yeah, I think I might back this, and I'm actually working to try to get this guy on my channel to do an interview with him. So look forward to that, guys, because that's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen, and we'll get to know a little more about this project. So if you're down for this, check it out. Like I said, links in the description, and let me know what you guys think about all this. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Please hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. Like this video if you liked it. If you did not like this video, you can dislike this video. That's if you guys share this video out for everybody to see. Wherever you guys are, have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I thank you guys for watching. Godspeed.